like to put these guys on the hot seat sometimes and just ask you some random questions because you in particular come up with good answers.
Well, hurry up, because it's getting warm already.
Okay, this is easy. This is easy. I'm going to start with Janice. What was your favorite toy as a kid?
Holly Hobby sewing machine.
Oh, that was a good one. Holly Hobby sewing machine.
I was just to steal my daughter's, my sister's baking oven. You reminded me of that one, because she had that too as well. Sorry.
The baking oven was a good one too.
Yeah, I was Barbie.
Me too.
Barbie.
Put it here.
Yeah, the whole thing, the truck, the Barbie, and collect as much as you can, and all the shoes and all the clothes. Yes. Barbie.
Now, did you play with Barbie for a very long time? Because I did. Because when we got older, it just became a soap opera.
No,
like we would cut the hair on some of them, and they would become the men, and then there would be like full scenes played out with me and my friend Andrea. Like we were all about Barbie.
They were used as weapon toys with my 3 sisters also, who proceeded, if I didn't behave myself because I was the youngest, they'd poke an eye out of Barbie.
Oh no!
Wreck my doll.
We all disfigured those things.
Barbie.
My sister
Yes,
right now.
there you go.
Terrible.
Yeah.
All right, this one's a little bit deeper. Do you believe in fate, Bryce? Do you believe in fate?
No, and only because I have a theory about time.
Okay.
And that is, with an infinite possibility, how can we ever sort of predict sort of have a predisposed outcome? So no, I think it's just within a universe of infinite time and space, there's infinite potential and possibility.
To make whatever happen.
Right, yeah.
Okay, how about you? Do you
I
believe
have
in
mixed
fate?
feelings. I do. I think I'm at that point where there are certain things that have happened that I'm like, that's fate.
Yeah.
And I can tell you one story, but it's a bit long. I don't know if I'll try and make it short.
I don't know. Your stories are usually worth it. Go for it.
I had a friend in Greece, and then I was going to work in London, and I stayed with her parents. And my mother had asked me to take a picture of the house she was raised in. It turned out her parents and my parents grew up next door together. Oh. And it's bizarre because, you know, all of this just came, and I do think there are certain things that have happened that...
Right.
Yeah.
So you're there for a reason.
Yeah, absolutely.
How about you, Janice?
Totally.
You believe in fate?
Yeah, it's just, you know, your personality is such, and it kind of, you know, you make decisions and it kind of just comes together, and it's, you know, it seems like, you know, whatever you go through hardships, and then you come out the other end, and it was like, oh, okay, that was meant to be. Like, so more the meant to be sort of thing.
More than meant to be.
Yeah.
I think so. I think I believe in fate.
I think we make our own. So we're in charge of our destiny. It's like nothing is just mishap.
Nothing is predetermined. I don't believe it's all predetermined. No. And I do believe we have some say and some will in how things are going to go, but I also feel like sometimes things happen for a reason. Sometimes people come together for a reason, or in a certain place for a reason. So sometimes that happens. Let's go back to high school, shall we? What extracurricular activities or sports did you participate in during high school? Robina, you can start.
Well, clearly, I was never an athletic
We don't
I
know
can
that.
tell you. No, I would do anything I could to skip gym, even back then, I tell you. But it was probably, I think we were, you know, the usual kind of phys-ed, tennis, and even today I still can't play tennis.
What about like
chess for 5 years, I still can't play tennis.
Chess club, environmental club, any of that stuff? None of those groups?
No.
Student council?
No.
No?
No.
How about you, Janice?
I played softball all growing up. I still play now.
Oh, that's
so nice. I have a tournament this weekend,
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, and I was in the math club in high school, which helps with homework.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm thanking that because it's plowing through homework.
Oh, now this helps with your kids' homework. Oh my gosh, could you come to my house? I was not in math club. How about you, Bryce? What activities, extracurricular stuff?
Almost exclusively soccer, so much so that, you know, I was Ryan Collegiate, actually, here in Toronto. Was really well known for basketball. And Mr. Petroshak, I'll never forget, almost failed myself and my best friend out of gym class because he said, you never showed up. I said, we certainly did. Snow, rain, sleet, or we were in the backfield playing soccer while everyone else was playing basketball. So
right, you were there doing your sport. And you went all the way to, like, how far was
University.
Your soccer? Good for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I did a lot. I did track, I did the environmental club, the Caribbean committee, student council. There was another one too. I was like on every club possible. And sports-wise, baton twirling is a sport, okay? And I was a baton twirler for many, many years, and we competed, and it was awesome.
Would we ever have guessed A-type personality, overachiever, ends up being Canada's #1 daytime talk show host?
About. Okay, this one's a little tougher. If you could marry a fictional character, who would it be? Janice.
Big. Dude, totally.
Big from Sex and the City.
Is there any question?
Would he treat you right?
It's okay. I don't need to. I can treat myself, right?
Yeah.
I'm good. I just need a little bit of something.
You just need a little big in your
Over
life.
there.
Okay, Fictional character,
you
marriage.
know what? I think Mr. Darcy out of Pride and Prejudice.
Oh, that's a nice one. I like
Do
that.
I know? Do you know what? I just find him very pompous but sexy.
You like that type.
I do. I like that
type.
pompous kind of sexy.
We don't even get to hear
I thought you
your
were going to say
answer.
Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers? No.